And then, even after Smile Bitch and Killing with the Shoulders, you we stumbled on something that we probably gonna never be able to live down. Black
Mm.
men don't cheat.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember the funny part is we was already cool. I had popped up at a couple of your shows. We followed each other on social media. And I remember writing the song, and I think I had an idea for the video. I was about to shoot the video in like LA, and I had an idea of the video and how I was gonna do it. And I remember sending it to some people like, yo, say this, yo, say the hook in on your video yourself saying the hook, and then send it back to me real quick. And one of the people that I remember sending it to was Charlamagne. And
Mm-hmm.
Charlamagne listened to it, and he was like, "What you doing with this?" And I was like, "Yo, I'm about to put this out." He was like, you should get this too. You know who need this record?" I said, "Who?" He said, "Duval." I said, "You send it to Duval?" I said, "No." He said, "Send this shit to Duval real quick and see what he say." And then I sent it to you, and you hit me back a day later like, "Hey, what you doing with this?" And I remember saying, "Shit, what you want to do?" And you was like, "Hey, I fuck with this. This shit hard, bro." Like,
Yeah, I remember I was like, yo, I could really make this song pop, dog. I know what I could do. Like I was like, this shit is perfect for and I don't know if I told you this, like what it was just like I said, I try to do shit organically or with the universe. I had just got caught cheating. You see what I'm saying? And so when this song came, I was like, this guy right here. I was like, oh
right,
shit.
right,
Nigga, this song is perfect for me. Like,
right.
that's why when I came to the studio, I was able to flip the words so quick because I had already had in my mind my replies that I gave to my bitch then. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, I had all that shit. I love my old lady. That's my baby thing. I'm like, bitch, you crazy. That's really what I told her. It's like, Duval ain't shit. You already know. That was all my line. So I had already knew like shit. Man, you gotta give me this goddamn song, man.
Right,
And it
right.
turned out perfect.
Yeah,
And
man.
then I flipped too, because first I had put Carlos on it. Remember
I
I had
remember.
Carlos.
Yeah, because a lot of people, I remember Charlamagne was like, "We got to put Carlos on it," because Carlos is, he not started the phrase, but he definitely really popular for being one of the first niggas to say, "Hey, black men don't cheat," and we put Carlos on it, and it just ain't sound right. I was like, when I heard it, I said, I know Carlos ain't a rapper, I know he a comedian, but yeah, this don't sound
Nigga,
right.
then this how I got Charlamagne. And one day we just talking. I was like, man, we could really piss them off. I said, no, you should do the second verse. I said, no, just do the second verse. Let's just piss them off. He did that shit. And that shit came out perfect.
Cause I
That shit
remember, I
came out
remember we
perfect.
was, I remember we was in Charlotte to see. I was in Charlotte to see IAA. You was in Atlanta, and I was like, you was like, shit, nigga, I could pull up. I could record the verse, shit, this weekend. Like I'm leaving
Mm-hmm.
Sunday. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna come to the A. We came to the A because I still got a little footage of you doing your verse, and it was like you was changing the words. I could see you changing the words, and you was like, I'm sitting right there, and you was like, you think I remember you said, "Bitch, I'm leaving." You said, "You think I'm leaving her for you, bitch? You crazy?" And then you said, "All right, stop it." And you turned, you looked at me, you said, "Hey, this shit about to be lit, bro." Like I can see it. I can see you thinking of what happened in your life because you was like, "I just really went through this." I didn't know that at the time, but you was like, "No,
And
bro."
I can see how I can play it out. It's like anything. Once you plan it, you like kind of see everything coming to life because it's you feel it and you know everybody else go through it, but ain't nobody really talked about it.
Right.
It's like that's how I come at everything. Like I try to be appealing to everybody, but I try to come from an angle that nobody never came from. That's what I try to preach that to everybody because that's what I think people miss and they do what work instead
Eh,
of doing what they see people do.
Right.
Not doing what you see do the industry work. You got to see what's working in the community. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I think I got over people. Like I really pay attention to people,
Right. And I
and it
remember like
works. It comes
I
out in my
remember
music, my comedy, everything.
I remember you saying, like, I remember you was like, we cut your verse. It was in the pocket. My verse was I think my verse was still second. And you was like skills. Imagine skills. Imagine a whole bunch of niggas walking down the street with their fists up on that shit like an army and shit. I'm gonna have a whole army of niggas in the video. Like it was
Let me
already
tell you how I
turning
know
in
you're
your
a
head.
real nigga though. Let me tell you how they don't know this though. Like this, and I wish writers and producers was like this for real. Cause he was on the song. And I was like, look, man, both of us too old for this shit.
Yep.
I say, two old niggas can't be on this song like that together.
Yep.
And you was like, you know what, you right. Cause some people be so, and I probably told you before, I done been with some nigga, I have to argue them up and down, like, bro, like, just one of us can't, like, both, just give me the record, like, you do it yourself.
Right.
Like, both of us can't do it together. Like, somebody got to do it for the greater good of the song. You're gonna
Right.
get your money regardless.
Right.
If you do your shit, like, that's what they don't realize. Maybe people like you need to be more vocal. Like, you're gonna make money. Your money
Right.
gonna come if your paperwork right.
Right.
Just do for the greater good of the song. Is do what's best for the song. I done gave a lot of songs out. You know what I'm saying? They're like, all right, fuck it. Yeah, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I know I can't do nothing with it. I know this person can do way more with it. It works better, you know? So I don't get, people need to hear that part of it, you know?
Right. I learned a long time ago that people like what I say, even if I ain't the one saying it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
for me, you know what I mean? For me, it's like, man, let it fly. I know my contribution.
That's
Like
how
I know what
jokes
it
are.
is.
Like, I don't get mad when people steal my jokes. You know, like, it's at the end of the day, it's like a verse for you. It just comes off like, that's why Twitter was so easy for me, because I boom, 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 boom.
Right.
So it's just like when I see other people doing it, or I see a tweet that I done did 10 years ago, now all of a sudden resurface from somebody else and they swear it's genius. It just makes me, it's actually a stroke to my ego.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't really, maybe it's the Gemini in me or something, but it's just like, I don't really be tripping off it. To me, it says like, I'm really who I think I am.
Right. I'm really that nigga.